Miss Gracelyn Rico, please have a seat. And Miss Rana, Secretary, please sit beside Miss Rico. Okay, these are the questions you're about to ask to the interviewee. Miss Erika Oichat, is the camera ready?
Yes, it is.
Miss Colleen Casiple, is the interviewee ready?
Yes, the interview is ready.
Okay, please let the interviewee enter.
Miss, please have a seat.
Okay, lights, camera, action!
Hi, good afternoon, Miss. So, first and foremost, I am Gracelyn Y. Rico from STEM 11E. And I am from the class of Sir Torres, and we are the group of Blue Builders. I would like to introduce to you my fellow researcher, Kate Natalie Calma, Colleen Casiple, Francisca Sil Rones, Erica Joy Shat, and yours truly, Gracelyn Rico. Thank you so much for agreeing to be our interviewee since we saw you inside the internet cafe. We are very thankful for your cooperation. Don't worry because we will make sure that your identity in this interview will be kept confidential. So, Miss, how would you like us to call you other than your real name?
Good afternoon, Ms. Rico. I am grateful to be part of your research, especially as your interviewee. You can call me Franzi.
Okay, Miss Friends, please state your grade, level, and strength.
I am from STEM 11 of Liceo de la Salle.
Okay, so Miss Francie, our research is a case about the reasons behind Liceo students' usage of internet cafe services. Also, the purpose of this research is to know the reasons behind the usage of students of internet services and how it affects them. Okay, Miss Francie, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, Francie, here are our questions that we need you to answer for our research. What internet cafe do you go?
I go to internet cafes near LaSalle, specifically the PNC, the Netcom, Battle Station, Flash Hour, and Miniski.
How often do you go to the internet cafe?
Um, I go to internet cafe almost every day to do things I want depending on my purpose.
Our second question is, what do you do in the internet cafe?
The reasons that I go to the internet cafes are depending on what I will do. For example, if I have something that I need to do, like doing schoolworks or research, and I also go there to kill some time and playing computer games and surfing.
Our follow-up question, how long does it take for you until you finish in the internet cafe depending on the purpose of use?
The time I think usually depends on what purpose I use the internet cafe for. If it's for academic purposes, I usually take up to 30 minutes to an hour. And if it is for leisure purposes, I usually take 2 to 3 hours in the internet cafe.
Our third question is, what did it feel like to use the services?
Oh, it feels tiring to use the services when I use it for academic and leisure purposes, but it is also entertaining at the same time. It feels exhausting sometimes because if I have something to do like schoolwork, I I feel exhausted, especially if it is paperwork. And if I use internet services for leisure, it is really entertaining since I enjoy playing games. Playing games boosts my mood, but sometimes when I overuse internet services, it makes me feel tired. But overall, I enjoy using internet services.
Are there any negatives in using the internet cafe services? Do you think that there are negative uses of internet cafe?
Oh, for me, examples of negative uses of internet cafes are that the unproductive purposes like skipping class just so you can continue playing games. And I think maybe I have no time management because I overuse it.
Who influenced you to go the internet cafe? Do you go there alone or together with friends?
Uh, I go there sometimes alone, but um, most of the time I go there together with my classmates and friends because we play online games together.
What is the outcome of using internet cafe services to you?
The outcome, well, for me, the outcome of using internet cafe services, it helps me accomplish or finish my schoolwork. Also, when I use the internet cafe, is that I get to accomplish works I need to finish. I also get distress from all this stress from school to playing games. Yeah.
In what way does internet cafe services helpful to you?
For me, the internet services is convenient. I can use it. I can use it whenever I want. For me, and it helps me with anything depending on my purpose of use.
What do you think are the negative uses of internet services?
Oh, again, I think the negative uses of internet cafes are the unproductive purposes like skipping class just so you can continue playing games.
What would you recommend to the students who are now using the internet services more often?
Um, I recommend to students to use internet cafes productively and in a positive way. I also recommend them to manage their time well if ever they use it for leisure purposes.
Our second question is, what is your purpose of going to internet cafes?
I go to internet cafes for lecture and also for academic purposes.
What are the examples of academic purposes?
My examples of academic purposes are for printing, photocopying, and researching.
How about for your leisure purposes?
Uh, for my leisure purposes, I play computer games like League of Legends, Rules of Survival, and PUBG or the Players Unknown's battlegrounds.
How often do you go to the internet cafe?
Oh, I usually go to internet cafe two, 2 to 3 times a day.
How many times a week?
Sometimes I would go to internet cafe every day, but there are times that I go there just every weekday.
Okay. How much is your daily allowance?
My daily allowance is 150 pesos a day.
How much do you spend of using the services?
It depends on the internet cafe that I go to and on the purpose.
How can it affect your daily allowance?
It can affect my daily allowance in a way that that sometimes I am not able to eat anymore because I overspend it on the services of the internet cafe.
Okay. In what ways are internet cafes helpful to you?
Just like my previous answer, it is helpful to me, the internet cafe services, because it helps me in my schoolwork and it also helps me to distress in school through the computer games I play.
Okay, so that ends our interview. And thank you, Miss Francie, for being our interviewee and for your full cooperation and honestly all throughout the interview. So, Miss Francie, for sure, we will hide your identity and confidentially, we will give you a copy of this interview. In behalf of our group, I am thanking for your time. As a token of appreciation, we would like to give you some snacks. And thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you also for making me part of your research. It's a privilege.
Cut!